Good day, guys. Being here. Firstly, I wanted to apologize. For some reason, some of the posts are not visible from my end. For example, this is from quite a while ago. So, okay, so I'll just quickly talk about this one. Okay, so curved slanted windows, curved wall slanted. Okay, so I think this we have slanted wall since I can't remember which version. So I guess it's quite a few years ago now. I think it's like 2021 or 22. So we have the slanted wall. So basically we place a wall, and then we can, let's go to 3D view. We can make it a slanted wall. So the tapered walls, it's more recent, but slanted it's been there for like maybe 3 or 4 years. So you can change a wall from vertical wall to a slanted wall by just typing an angle, right? So now curved. So we need a curved wall is slanted, so radius 50. Okay, so now I'll just see S create similar. So I just use star ends arc. So sorry, let me maybe change. Wrong one again. Change it to a vertical wall first, and then we need a 50 feet radius. 50 feet. Feet is I think feet is this one, right? Enter. Yeah, so okay, I think this one's it. So 50 feet, and then we need to make it slanted. Okay, and top in, what's the degree? 32. Okay, so 32. I think it needs to be a pie shape, right? So shape like a pie. So which means we need to slant it the other direction. Yeah, I think this is it. So okay, so this is a slanted wall, and then we can, for the window, I think the easiest way is to use a curtain wall. So usually let me just do a vertical wall. I'll just delete this one. I'll do a vertical one next to it. So usually when I just need to quickly do some existing windows or doors, so I like to use a curtain wall, because a curtain wall is very flexible. So usually what I do is sometimes I'll just create a wall, and then instead of trying to place another curtain wall inside of this wall, I'll just Control C and paste it in the same place and change it to a curtain wall. So for example, I'll just change it to storefront. So for this one, because we don't have the embed setting, so we just tick this box. And curtain panels, maybe I'll just change to glazed, and then I'll keep everything else. So now you can see it will automatically cut opening inside this wall, right? So for example, I'll just need to create some existing doors, windows, and then I'll usually just do this. I'll just create another one. So can just create another one, right? So that's all. So we can do the same thing in this curved slanted wall. Okay, so Control C, paste in the same place. However, I just noticed that it will not automatically cut the solid wall. So yeah, I think this is a limitation. I'm not sure why. So okay, so let's change the size. So hang on, sorry. Change it to storefront. So see, it won't cut the solid wall. So for this angle, we can use this angle to adjust the size of the curved curtain wall. It's quite interesting. Yeah, there's no width, so I guess you can somehow work out, so like use a radius and angle to work out the width. Okay, or you can just guess. So usually I do this, try to copy, just pretend I want to copy it, and then I get 6.3. So, and yeah, and then let's just adjust the height. So if we want this the seal height to be 1 meter, just type in 1 meter, and then for example I just want this overall height to be 2 meter, or maybe 2 meter. So just type in this, or you can just also always use top constraint to stop it at 3 meter high. So this is a inside of this solid wall. So I couldn't find how to automatically cut the solid wall. I guess we can just use wall opening for this one. So you can just select the wall, click on the wall opening, and then yeah, I don't think it will snap onto the curtain wall. So let's just drag it something like this, and then for the base and the top of the opening, you can select it and then go here. So adjust, so 1 meter and 3 meter, right? And then for the width, so I don't think it will snap. Just need to hang on, maybe we can do this. What's the angle of that? So 24. So let's maybe just type in 24, but we still need to hang on. Interesting. So what if I drag this? Hang on. Looks like this is interesting. So it looks like it automatically snap, although there's no not showing anything, but it looks like it automatically snap onto the curtain wall. Let me try again. So I wanted to see what's going on here. Wall opening. Okay, I'll do this first, and then I'll see if I can snap onto this. See, there's no blue color in it anywhere, but once I release, see, it automatically snap. Interesting. I'll just Control Z and try again. So I'll type in a 24, and maybe I'll just try to move. See? Okay, so I think this is great. Control Z. So see, when I move this one, roughly there, it will snap onto the curtain wall. Okay, and then when we can, if we I guess we drag this one, doesn't work. How about looks like the handle come back. Doesn't work. Yeah, okay, you see, that's it. Great. So it looks like it will snap. So just need to try to drag, or you can also move. You can use your keyboard. So you can see I try to press left and right. It won't move because it looks like it's somehow locked onto the curtain wall. So which is great. So now we can just change the height to match. So so this is it. And also it won't automatically change to match the wall. So for example, we change the wall to negative 20 degree, and then we still need to go back to window to change to negative 20. But so I think this is it. So how about we try to create a wall? So I'll just copy this one here first. And how can we create a window directly inside of this opening? I think we can also do that. Just a little bit, can be a little bit tricky. So we know this window opening is from 1 meter to 3 meter. So I think what we can do is maybe just type WF, because we want to place, we need to place onto the center line of the base of the wall. Okay, so now let's do it. Wall, curtain wall, and there will be a slanted, can't remember, that's 20 degree. I think we change it to negative 20 degree, and there will be 1 meter, and we can just use the same ground floor offset 3 meters. So, and then start end arc. So we try to looks like it can be a little bit tricky, because we can't place it here because we have to match the base of the floor. So I'll just roughly, maybe I'll just do S2 roughly to snap here, and then S2 again, S2 again roughly here and here, and it looks like it's on the other side, I guess. So maybe I'll just press a space bar. That don't really work. Maybe we need to change this one to 20, but for now I'll just maybe space again. Try to, maybe I'll just snap 2 again, S2, 1 and 2. So let's have a look in 3D view. Yeah, it looks like it can be very tricky. So you can, yeah, so change it to 20 degree. I think it's close enough, right? So let's select the opening. See, there's no handle here and here, so which means Revit automatically, adjust this window slightly to match the opening. But it's very, very tricky, when we try to place it on the floor plan. So I guess what the best way to place this is just, so for example, if we have this one, the easiest way is just to select this one to make it vertical, and then we can go to floor plan, and then it's easier just to create a wall curtain. So change to vertical and start end arc from here to here and here, right? So then go back, and then we can select both of them and just make them slanted, 20-30 degree. Looks like we need to make this one negative 30 for some reason. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so this is how we can use curtain wall to place a slanted curved window inside of this slanted curved wall. And okay, so another method, so slightly different, is the result will be different as well. We can just use a normal, I'm not sure since which version we have this option. So we can just place a normal window. So for example, this is just a default window family from this architecture template. So we have this option. So you can see once you place this window, you can go to here and make it slanted. So it will adjust the window and automatically align with this wall. However, so you can see the difference between this and this. The windows stay the same size, same shape. It's still rectangular, but the curtain wall, so you can see it's slanted. So it's wider on the top and narrower on the bottom. Okay, so yeah, I think I wouldn't worry too much about the shape of the window, because if you so this is quite okay, I think. But if you really want to have a window the shape of this, so let me just maybe I'll just place another one. I'll go to ground floor. So maybe I can do, where am I? Here. I'll do maybe rotate O, because if you copy, well, it won't align with the wall. Maybe if you can do rotate. If you rotate with copy, so it should stay in the wall, right? Let's have a look in 3D view. And of course we don't have the opening, so let's Control Z. Let's copy the opening together. Okay, so maybe I'll just move. Maybe hang on. Sorry about the movement. I just use a new mouse, so it's a little bit. I need some time to get used to it. Let's select the curtain wall and also the opening. Control select and rotate O. So now you can see the center of the rotation become here. So now we want the center of this arc. So let's press space. So, or you can just go to here. So place center of rotation and pick and type SC, snap center point, and pick any of this curve, any of this. So, and then we can just rotate with this copy here to here. So now we have another window perfectly, embed in this wall. So maybe I'll change this one to maybe 10 degrees, or make it less. Oh, that's openings. That's fine. Let's select the window as well. Make it 10 degree, and then so, and then you can always adjust the the spacing of the mullions. So for example, I want to create a new one, duplicate. For this one, I don't want to have a vertical, at least for this size. You can just increase the vertical grid spacing, so it won't. So it will delete this one. So you can see the size of this one as the shape is will be different to this, but I'm okay with this. If you really want to create a window that match this size, you can always create a family yourself, and then instead of, I guess I'll maybe just do it very quickly just show you. Okay, so you can just go to for example here in the elevation. So maybe I just type VV. So it looks like all the dimensions hidden. So type VV and you can turn on everything here. And then what you need to do is somehow, instead of having only one width, you might need another width. For example, for the top, you just add a reference plane here, equal dimension, and then of course looks like, I don't think it will, double hung will work, right? So let's imagine that's just a fixed window, and then you just need to just redo this one. Just do a screenshot. Ignore this. Just do a reference plane, and eventually you will create a window with this shape. Ignore these. Okay, so something like this. I think this is it. And then when you load this family into the project, and you can just I guess you can just roughly guess the you have a window size width, and the width 1 and the top width, and then you adjust it here. If it's an instance parameter, if it's a type parameter, just go here. So in this, and that's it. Okay, what else? And of course, there's always a massing method. Shall I talk about that? I can. I'll just quickly, maybe just do a model in place mass. Okay, so sometimes, so I think Masking is more flexible, so don't really need to be. So see these one, they are very regular, like all arc. For a masking, you can do any shape or any curve. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll just let me just do a star and arc and set world plane first. Sorry, onto the level. And maybe I'll just do a star and arc, something like this. Okay, for example, this. And or maybe make it reference line. And then I'm going to copy Control C, okay, and then paste in the same place. Here, paste. Or actually, I'm going to directly paste it onto the level, up level. Okay, so now we have 2, right? And then we can select this one. So this one, I'm not sure. I'll just try, guys. Make it 6. Yeah. Okay. So now we have this one. So you can see both of these. The center point of this arc are in the same location. So if we just create something from these 2 arc, so this will be a slanted. So very similar to this. And then when we have this one, we can just finish this mask. We can create a wall, WA, here, wall by face, and then, or maybe just maybe do where's my generic wall? So yeah, so we can create a wall. So this is it. Okay, so you don't have an option to change the angle, anything. You need to go into the mask and adjust this here. So for example, I'll change this one to 6 meter radius and finish this, and then you can adjust, you can update the wall. So okay, so this is the wall. How about the window? Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe we need to cut an opening, or hang on, how can we do a window? Can we do a window here? If we cut an opening, I don't think the opening will work. And also it can be tricky to cut this opening because we need to somehow yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have a try. Okay, so let me just set world plane onto the, so, and also the sides won't be, the shape won't match this one. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky, but I'll just have a test. So I'll just do a reference line here. I want to use this reference line as my world plans because I wanted to do a, like, imagine an extrusion on the vertical world plane. So let's just maybe do this, set world plane. I'll just tab, pick the vertical world plane so I can just draw something here, right? And then I'll just select this one and do a vertical, do a void and drag this. So I cut the void. Maybe this one needs to, what's going on? This one needs to come down a little bit. And then I'll just cut and use the solid surface and the void, and I'll finish this one. Now we have an opening in the wall, but yeah, just ignore the shape. But I don't think we can, so I'll try and see if I can create a wall again by face. Where's my wall by face? Here. See, there's nothing we can place. So yeah, I don't think this will work. The only way I think, yeah, we just need to create another solid. But yeah, it can be very. Nah, I don't think this is a good idea, because you need to make them perfectly fit each other. I don't think this is a good idea, so let me just delete this one. But if you're, I mean, if it's a, you know, like the full height, like a curtain wall, you can probably do this. So let me just go delete this, delete this, delete this. So you can, let me try, okay? So again, let me try to use wall by face and see if I can use curtain wall. Nope, doesn't work. I think curtain system must work, right? So, and then, yeah, so we just need to give all the settings, and I'll just roughly change these mullions, Control C, Control V, and yeah, it can work. So still not curtain panel glazed. Should be glazed. Not sure why, but let's select all the panels. It's glazed, but sorry, no material. And yeah, let's just ignore that offset, but yeah, glazed. So yeah, if your, you know, windows are full height slanted curved curtain wall, so you can do curtain system. Okay, so probably, you can also use curtain wall, right? So that's a different option. So I'll just copy this one here, so you can have a full height from 0 to, for example, 4 meter height. So full height. What else? I think yeah, I think this is all. If you have any more options, ideas, please let me know. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.